Well, it's a safe bet that when we're standing here in the Kitchen Concepts kitchen on the first day of the week, Italian flavors are on the menu. And chances are you can hear us say, Mamma Mia,
Mamma Mia. There we go.
Chef Joe Bellia from Joe's La Roma is here today with us, and we're going to make another fantastic dish.
Yeah. You guys in the mood for a little steak this evening?
Of course.
Sure. Great. So this is a steak portobello Marsala.
Portobello Marsala.
Yeah, we have this on the menu at the restaurant, but we're going to do it here.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have sirloin. So it's one of my favorite cuts is a sirloin. I love a filet, but the fat content gives you nice flavor, and it's not overpowering at all.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put this in my little steak.
The secret seasoning?
Secret seasoning here. And then just a little bit on each side. And we have an iron skillet here. We're going to put that on there.
There we go.
Get that up nice and hot. And Kelly, if you want to assist me, just a couple, one pat of the butter there.
Okay,
we're going to make the Marsala sauce here. There we go.
Oh, here we go.
And we're going to add a little bit of mushroom to that. So I have some portobello mushroom.
They're a little bit meatier.
They are. They give you. I like to give different textures. I actually put my mushrooms in at different stages to give different textures as well.
Oh.
Okay.
If you want to put another butter in there, I
Okay.
appreciate that. I can turn that down a little bit.
Put it over on this side.
Yeah. And then we can add that whole thing of caramelized onion. There we go. So
Already smelling good.
There we go. So we're making the Marsala sauce. You want to get the butter nice and brown, get the mushrooms in there, get them soften them up a little bit. You can already see they're turning color. And the Marsala is very important. So Marsala is a dessert wine. So a lot of people make the mistake of using the sweet Marsala wine. This is dry. Gives you a better flavor in the sauce and not as sweet.
So the wine is important.
The wine is important.
Okay.
The steak is important too, right?
Absolutely.
There we go. So then we're going to add a little bit of Marsala wine here. So the way you want to do this is just 50-50 with the butter. So about the same amount of butter, about the same amount of wine we're going to do. So we're going to add that in, and we're going to let that cook, and we can put another block of butter in. And
More butter.
I mean, you can't go wrong with butter, right?
Nope.
Better with butter.
That's the secret in the restaurant business is add more butter.
Add more butter.
Butter and garlic.
But you can already see it starts to thicken it up a little bit.
Sure. And then with our steak, you just want to leave it alone for about 2 minutes. We're close to that, and I'm just going to flip it over. I like my steak medium rare. How you guys?
That's how I like mine.
And I like mine seared, so what they call Pittsburgh, where it's a little bit dark on the outside, you get a little char, but it's still nice and rare in the middle.
Okay.
All right.
And you'll cook that to however people like it.
However people like it, yes.
Now, can you overcook these mushrooms?
Yeah, you can't really overcook
Okay.
them. I actually add, as we go,
Oh, that's right, the
a
different
couple more. This way, not only do you get different kinds of mushrooms, different textures, but you get different flavors. Not different flavors, but different textures.
Do you like mushrooms, Steve?
I love mushrooms.
I do too.
So I like mine crispy, and the longer you cook this, it would be crispy, not as soft. So they actually go from soft to crispy back. So yeah, we'll let this cook for a few minutes, and when we come back, we can put it all together.
All right, that sounds like a plan. So that's the next part. We're going to assemble this, and we'll be ready to try it here in the Kitchen Concepts kitchen with Joe Bellia on a Mamma Mia Monday.
Mamma Mia
Mamma
Monday.
We'll be right back.
Our steak has been searing up during the break, and it's almost time to put together the final dish. We're back in the Kitchen Concepts kitchen for Mamma Mia Monday with Chef Joe Bellia from Joe's La Roma. Okay, Joe, what else do we need to do here? It's looking great.
We've been searing our steak, so we
Okay.
got it about rare to medium rare right now is the way I
Gorgeous.
like it. So I'm going to put it in here real quick, just to give it a little bit of sauce flavor, and
look at
we
that.
put a little bit of rosemary and thyme in here as well.
What does the rosemary and
So
thyme do?
I think the rosemary gives a little bit of a floral drawback.
Notes?
Yeah, notes. Yeah, and just kind of elevates the dish a little bit. Fresh herbs you can never go wrong with fresh herbs. Am I right?
Goes well with the mushrooms and the steak as well,
right.
so it's a
So
great
Get
combination.
rid of this pan. Put it right at the top of here.
There we go.
Top of the plate. And then we're gonna just take this steak, and what I'm gonna do for you guys today, I'm gonna slice it a little bit.
Okay.
This one's a little bit on the rare side. I also have one that's a little bit more cooked, so we'll see which ones you guys want
Now,
to
is there
try.
a science to slicing?
You want to go with the grain, never
With the
against,
grain,
never
okay.
against the grain.
And you need a knife like that.
Wow.
So this one you see
Wow.
is more of a medium rare, maybe medium.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and put that one there. And this one, if you can see, is more of a rare.
More rare,
so
sure.
I like this. This is the way I like mine. But I'll let you guys choose which way you want to have your little snack here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on the dish here. And I'll put some of this on the dish as well.
Wow, look at that.
That's the way I like mine, so you guys
Mm-hmm.
can choose. So, got both steaks there. Got a little bit of potato, a little bit of broccolini. And we're just gonna go ahead and just top this steak.
Look at
And
that.
the way I sliced it, the Marsala will go right in to the steak there.
Ah, that's why you sliced it like that.
Well, I
so
did
the
this, yep.
Sauces go right in there.
Yep. And you can also make sure they've cooked it correctly, right?
Right, right. you always want to make
it's
sure.
it's smothered under there, but I promise you, it's there. I think that you guys.
Coming behind you.
So the
All
less,
right.
So you know that that's
You
the
got
rare and that's
more
more
rare
cooked.
and less rare on that side. So I'll
Okay.
let you go first.
Look at
Joe, we
you.
were talking about how special the Marsala wine is that
Sure.
you have. And you'll be able to get that in your store.
We're hoping that we're able to sell that. Yeah, we'll have to see if we can get exception for a liquor license because
Oh.
it is a wine.
Oh, it is? Okay.
But,
so
we'll see. But yeah, but I'll be able to get it for you if you're interested. Yes, because it's hard to find in the stores locally. The dry one, yeah.
And dig in.
Okay, so while I'm digging in too, tell us
Sure.
about Valentine's Day coming
Sure.
up.
I wanted to let everyone know that Valentine's Day is right around the corner, believe it or not, right? And it is on a Saturday this year. So being that we're a small restaurant, I'm sure that we'll get a lot of reservations for two tops and stuff like that. But we're going to do the same special, the same menu that we'll do on Saturday, on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, as well as Saturday. This way, if you wanted to come to La Roma and get in, maybe not on Valentine's Day, but any day before would be great. So we're looking forward to that. We're going to have a nice menu. I'm in the process of getting it together, but we'll figure that out.
You know it'll be amazing no matter
Of
what.
course it will, without a doubt.
Yeah.
And
This is fantastic.
Good, good. I'm glad you guys
Very
enjoyed
good.
it.
You definitely can
There's a-
taste a little bit of the wine in there, but it's not overpowering. Just I went with the rarer.
so did I, yes.
Yeah, but, the hot sauce will cook it a little bit longer. So I think that's the way I prefer it myself.
I want to try it.
And again, if you don't like it rare, Joe can cook it for you.
Sure.
However you like.
I mean, I kind of hit my hand when people say "well done." You know, I want to take it off early, but yeah, whatever to your liking, I will cook it.
Very
Fantastic.
good.
Well, this is definitely one you want to try if you're going to go to Joe's La Roma. Steak Marsala.
Yeah.
Definitely a winner. I'll have to add that
yes,
one to the
definitely
list, right?
always is when Joe's here.
Joe, thank you so much for
Yes,
coming in.
Joe.
Appreciate
Thank
you guys.
you.
Thank you.